I'm Scott.
I'm Kevin from the band Unfinished Wood, and this is part of our video series talking about our new CD, The Cards You've Been Handed, and we're giving a kind of a song-by-song backstory, giving some of the insights and decision-making process of how we came upon getting the album made. So
we're going to talk about track number 9, Longboard. Yeah. This song actually goes back many years. Before the days of Unfinished Wood, Kevin and I and his brother were actually playing music in my basement. Unfortunately, we never did play out, but we were getting pretty good there for a while.
That's the story of so many basement bands.
Yeah, so we were a basement band for sure. But this was a tune that we had, and we were playing around with this, and it was getting to be a pretty good song. Musically, we had a big part of it down. Lyrically, it kind of took on some different forms. Our drummer, Kevin's brother here, Mark, he wrote the lyrics originally called Bluer Sky. And when Kevin and I were starting to put together this album all these years later, and we decided to play the song and bring it back,
it was dark, political.
So I decided to give it a try writing some lyrics, and I didn't make it much lighter, quite frankly. In fact, it was called Darker Skies at that point.
I wasn't happy with that either.
So at this point, it probably actually was less light. Kevin gave it a try, still a little dark, and finally I said, all right, you know what, let's make a song about surfing. Kevin, write words about surfing, and that's exactly what he did.
Something none of us had any experience with,
right? So
that's where we went.
Right.
So then we got the song idea, we got the lyrical idea down, we got the main riff, and which is the main basics part of the song structure. But this song is building to something. We got a couple different times through the chorus, a couple different times through the riff and the verse, and it's there, but it's building to something. And what we didn't want to do is just make it the standard Abacab song formula. So kind of what came to me is that this song needs the big finale rock and roll ending. And so the way Scott normally approaches guitar solos is very melodic, very sorted out. Every note is written.
I prepare every note. I don't just riff something out and say let's use it. I'm writing every note.
It's all memorization.
It's pretty meticulous, actually.
What I was thinking was something a little bit different. It was kind of a challenge. What I wanted was the stamp. Go ahead and make your plea to be. Here's my stance of being the guitar god. It doesn't have to be the greatest Eddie Van Halen solo in the world, but what I'm looking for is that shot, something new, something longer, and something that's, for lack of a better term, guitar heroics, but also on the side of noise. Yeah. So, and that was a challenge for you because, like I said, you're more of a writing guy, and
right.
It wasn't a natural thing, especially a 2-minute guitar solo, which you'll hear at the end of the song.
That's it. Usually the guitar solos in most of our tunes, if we have guitar solos at all, run 20, 30 seconds, and they're in the typical place of a rock song, maybe after a couple verses, after a couple choruses, before the last chorus. And for this song to not only end with a guitar solo, but to
focus on it.
And to focus on it, one that's between 1.5 minutes and 2 minutes long, took me a little time to put together, but
I think you did a great job.
Well, I'd like to think overall the song turned out pretty well. You can be the judge of it. Take a listen.
Track number 9.
Here's Longboard.
Sirens, tuning the islands, an easy way to live. Sexy little black dress, pretty little mistress, so much more to give. This dream I dream seems so far away from the push and the shove. That's my day by day. The weeks and the months and the years years go by, bright lights, big city gets redefined. I need a bluer sky and a positive vibe, 'cause I think I'm going crazy, going out of my